Welcome back to more Matrix Cubed. We are in the Historical Museum looking for Steffi, Dr. Chade's daughter. Ram forces charge up the hall behind you and they attack. They're all fucking behind me. Oh, it really sucks not being able to go diagonal. All because I don't have a fucking numpad. There must be an alternate key I can use, but... Oh, oops. I forgot he had that equipped. That's great. Whoops. Needle guns seem to still work quite well in the smoke screen areas. Grab some heavy body armor. Why not? The center of this room is dominated by a massive construct, which you recognize as a mock-up of the device described in Steffi's papers. Though on a much smaller scale, you hear shouts and a loud hammering from the far end of the room. Technicians lay demo charges against the left-handed door. What do? We attack. We can't have them capturing Steffi. See, now's a good time to have the fucking grenade thing locked and loaded. Boom shakalaka! I didn't do that much. But it did if you add it all up. The fuck? Technicians don't have very good THAC-O. Come on, guys. Y'all in trouble now. Bunch of demo charges. Let's demo that shit. Watch out, Stuffy! Oh wait, who's our demo guy? It's Lug Lug. The charge misfire catching you in the blast. The door's blown off. Stuffy lies on the floor wounded. Do you help her? Stuffy looks at you with pained eyes. We must destroy this computer. It runs a simulation of my fusion chamber, and Ram must not get a hold of it. I'm not sure if I'm recording in-game sound right now, so I apologize if I'm not. I'll turn up the laptop and maybe that'll come through a little bit. I set Bandicam to default record, but I don't know. The computer continues to whir and buzz. What do you do? You praise Scott Dadas of the situation. Connect to your Comdex to the terminal. I will see what I can do. The computer goes dead. I have managed to retrieve the professor's simulation and set the computer to self-destruct the next time it is accessed. Hopefully that will be enough. I guess we can just get the fuck out of here now, I think. Yeah, I think we just take her back to the Salvation. I think we have sound here. Let's test it out. These guys are just using chafe grenades. Yeah, we're good on sound. This game's so quiet when you're walking that it wasn't picking up on my speaker level. But now I can see it with some action. These robots kind of fuck themselves when they cast that chafe grenade shit. Nice needle gun smack to the face. A weak little grenade. I lost line of sight. Shit. Fine by me. Of course they ain't gonna have shit. Ratwest! Scrambled from the debris. And rightly get fucked up. Nope. Good at dodging those needles. Sometimes, that is. Splinter's dead. They have an armor class of 4, so they're kind of easy to hit. Ram forces converge on you. Their leader holds up and stares at Steffi. You are an elusive woman. I will enjoy gaining your respect and cooperation. In bed. Steffi shakes her head empathetically. Kill me if you will, but I will not allow Ram to use my fusion chamber as a weapon. Never again will the solar system see the devastation of a 10-year war. Steffi spits on his boots, and they attack. Steffi's got good range. Alright, well, let's... Yeah, I definitely want to get Clog out of there. Well, they're not really bunched up quite the way we'd like it. Zagalov, you're going to have to take one for the team. Alright, at least you're safe. Guess we're attacking him next. One needle gun is out of ammo. We got another. We got a few. Trog is taking a beating. A good thing we got this battle armor with Fields, because these guys smack the shit out of you. Everyone is out of their ammo on their first needle gun. This is why we bring two, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Trog got hurt. Let's see, that leader might have had something. Some good money there. Martian rocket rifle. Why does my keyboard keeps jumping off the window? Oh, it's because I'm touching the touchpad. Yeah, I don't see anything else really I want to fuck with here. Oh, that's right. We had to come through that secret, the prime number stairs. Security bot patrols. I don't flee, baby. What is it, one guy? Holy shit! The stun fucked us up. Luckily, they can't hit with a shit. Nice hit from the Clotster. Ram forces are pouring through the front doors, fanning out in all directions. You know how I feel about those fucking combat robots. Went through a lot of trouble to blast Trog with that grenade. Fucker! Should be the last battle, so we just need to survive this shit. Fucking smoked. We need some healing. We need some sexual healing after that. Stuffy sighs of relief. We've made it. Now we just need to get to your ship before Ram sends its fleet down. No shit, lady. Let's get the fuck out of here. You launch into Earth's orbit. No, we can heal at the clinic. The docking rings sink together. Snick together. As Ronstock eases the ship into the dock. You check in with Commander Rogers. Buck greets Professor Chade. It was a pleasure to meet you, Dr. Chade. We are glad to put your work to good use. Steffi speaks. Your agents have told me about your project. I highly approve. She hands Buck her notes and the fission chamber simulation program. I'm pleased to join forces with you. Buck assigns an aide to help Steffi settle in. She leaves. I'll see you around. Good luck. Buck brings you to his office. We have some new information for you. Scott Doc Doss, report. Certainly, Commander. I've found that Dr. Jared Malcolm, a purge weapons scientist, has created an explosive gas with the radioactive properties that we need. He's most likely at Purge headquarters on Santa Catalina Island off Los Angeles. I've also found Dr. Koldar on Luna, who, among other things, is doing some interesting work in electronics. Thank you, Scott. We have an agent in Los Angeles, Red Karen. Find him in the Newport Archaeology. He'll help you reach Santa Catalina. Buck hands you a pass card. This will get you into the Tower Isle, Agent Karen's building. You take the pass card and record it as logbook entry 69. Right. Newport pass card. Arcology visitor's pass. Arcology. It's new. It's new for me. For your information, Leander will be heading the science team. He needs a heavy gravity environment to build the Matrix prototype, so he'll be setting up a lab in Jupiter orbit. Well, team, looks like you have a full schedule. Good luck. The Hotto Doc heals everybody, and they feel fucking fantastic. Gonna need to go to that depot and sell shit. Rocket rifle. Alright, let's pool. We probably got quite a bit of money here. So let's get everyone filled up. Fuck it. I'll hold all the money. Lug lug the greedy. I'll do a save on A. It's been a while. I don't know what we need to get to level 10. We are at 344,000 experience. I'll have to look it up. I guess it doesn't matter. We need to get experience. So we need to go back to Los Angeles? Is that what I'm fucking hearing? We haven't done any fighting, so all we need to do is get fuel and get out of here. Oh, we can pick different places. I think we want to land over here. I'm not sure where the fuck that is. We can try the other places, I guess. Tycho and Copernicus. Let's try Copernicus. What the hell? An official says your ship is impounded. Report to Lieutenant Jenner. Go out and due east. You spot Dr. Koldor ahead. Yeah, we don't want to go here yet, so I'm going to go back to my save. We don't want to go to Copernicus yet, so we'll go to Tycho, I guess? Or can I... Maybe I can cross... I don't know. I'm not sure how to get to that island. Tycho Spaceport. Here's the bank. I must have to... maybe I can cross there. I don't know. How about 120,000? We'll put 40,000 into my Neo account, I guess. I'm not going to do that. I can just refill on Salvation for free. All right, let's figure this out. Regulations disallow your entrance to New Porg Fruit Corp Dome without possession of the properly authorized pass card. A Kyodog? I don't think we fought these crazy sumbitches. Kyodorg. Kyodorg is like a coyote. Fucked up looking coyote dog. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Forgot to put my GUI back up. Here they come. Here they come. Oops. Move the little guy up. You approach Tower Isle residential building with the pass card Buck Rogers gave you. Do you enter? Using the pass card, you enter the Tower Isle lobby. I think we got to be here. Go ahead and save on B. Because, boy, I don't fucking know for sure. We just take the elevator. Floor 1 to 85. Holy shit. Let's go to floor 13. Tower Isles Casino Complex. Management not responsible for damage, lost, or stolen property. A man in a ragged military uniform sits against the wall here. He looks up at you. Hey, can you spare 80 creds for an ex-soldier? I want to buy a cup of real coffee. Sure. Much obliged. Hey, you wouldn't be headed to the Smoking Gun, would you? Better not go. It's a tourist trap. I mean, literally a trap. Some of the local hoods try to lure unsuspecting victims there and mug them. Well, thanks again. I'm going to get that coffee. Red River Bar. A sign drawn on a scrap of cardboard over the north door reads, Smoking Gun Slots. Well, should we go get in a fight? Should we go get ambushed? Of course we should. A gang of armed men are pissed. So is Lug Lugging Gang. They're more pissed. Men are dropping like flies. Gang doesn't look so angry now. They don't look so mean. Now that three of them are... Oh shit! They're coming up from behind and dropping grenades! Oh, there's a fuckload of them. This is a hella ambush. We got hella ambushed, folks. You better hope I don't make it out of here with one guy. How come I can't help clap? Hey. Okay, there we go. Gotta be right on top of them. In the D&D games, you can be like 50 feet away and aid. Alright. Showed those fuckers who's boss. A bunch of bullshit. You're in an empty bar room. The bartender greets you. Hi, pull up a stool. I'll buy you a drink. Sure. Pours you a drink. Yep, giving out free drinks today. I'm closing up the bar for good. Not a lot of business coming in that door. Folks just don't have the credits to throw around on a night of the tower anymore. Earth ain't what it used to be, that's for sure. I guess I can't go there. I think that's all the coolness for this floor. There is one other thing we can try, but I don't know. A card game is being played at one of the tables. As you enter the room, a player looks up. Howdy, we have room for one more if any of you care to join us. Alright, so we want someone with a good notice. Who did we throw notice on? We're on stock. We're playing one card Monty here. It's real simple. We all get a card, then we bet. The one with the highest card wins. The dealer speaks 100 credit ante, please. Oh, he's got to have money. You get dealt the ace of clubs. When the bet comes to you, it is 902. You can't afford to bet. Oh, we gotta have a bunch of money. Alright, well, let's save here. No one's gonna take the empty seat. God damn it, you... View, trade, raw stock, 21,000. Now I got money to play. Save on H. You lose. You win. You lose. Basically, you're supposed to be able to catch them cheating if you have a high enough notice, but I'm just seeing if it kicks in here. You accuse the dealer of cheating. He smiles at you evilly. Well, boys, looks like we got us a sore loser. Let's show the sap what we do with losers. You get your fucking ass kicked. That's what happens. Mean to move you up there, little guy. Gotta give me my money back. That's right. And some. Venusian. Ooh, Lunarian mono knives. This should be worth money. Macarian needle guns. We want those. Those are better than Martian. So again, the gear quality is standard shit, Martian, Venusian, Macarian, and then Lunarian. So this Macarian stuff is all +3 to hit, and the armor is -3 to AC. So the only thing better than the Mercury weapons and armor is the lunar weapon and armor, or Lunarian. So those are probably worth some money. But we definitely want to put those Macarian needle guns in place of a couple of our Martian ones. Here's a Macarian mono sword. 2 of them. I'm not worried about that body armor, although it might be worth some money. I don't think I really need to go back to base. We're in good health. That's it for this floor. Now we want to go to floor... I believe 54. Save on D. The door only opens on the first floor. On the door is a note. You take the note and record it as logbook entry 73. It's a map. We're going to need to go to the actual logbook. Well, Bandicam isn't letting me redo my window, but as you can see here, log entry 73. If you're looking for red, I'm at the Spark House Cafe on 85th floor. It's crossed out smoking gun slots on 13th floor. So that's where they were trying to ambush us. So we actually do want to go to the 85th floor. Part of the note's been crossed out. Well, I guess they did successfully ambush us, but then we stomped their asses. You enter the Sparkhouse Cafe. You look around, and a man at the nearby table catches your eye. It is Red Karen. Well, it's about time you got here, he says. He takes your pass card and inserts it into a slot on his Comdex. He clicks a few keys on the small computer, then hands you your card back. Here, I modified your car. It'll allow you to take my boat from the docks outside the building. Use it to get to Santa Catalina Island. You'll have to excuse me. I have a date waiting for me on floor 45. Good luck. Red Karen leaves. And we just gotta find this boat, I guess. You approach the building, and a Neo agent beckons to you from nearby. It is Wilma Deering. Hi, team. I've been scouting out Purge headquarters. I found two entrances. The first is the lobby. You may be able to smooth talk your way past the receptionist, but I don't know. She seems like a bitch. The second is through a maintenance tunnel. It is guarded by a security door, but you may be able to bypass it. Scott.DOS materializes using the hollow projector on Wilma's Comdex. I just thought I'd check in to tell you that I won't be able to contact you inside. Purge is very security conscious. So they have a closed computer system with no access to or from computer space. Why don't I just give them the Comdex? That way they can maintain communication with you. No good. Purge's anti-espionage shielding is some of the best on Earth. Our Comdex signal would never penetrate. Well, team, it looks like you're on your own. I have my own mission elsewhere. Good luck. Lobby or the tunnel? Let's try the exit. Gonna save on J. Purge headquarters. You enter the Purge headquarters maintenance tunnel. Large insulated pipes run along the walls, and there is a slight electrical hum in the air. All right, Zagaloff. No. Shit. Kill it before it explodes. Of course, I can't go fucking diagonal because of this fucking thing. That was a bad spot to put him. Boom, there it goes. Oh, I gotta put on those new needle guns. The fuck is that? Dodgy bastard. Drop some good heals. Oh, they don't have any fucking needles. We got to get them filled up. He's got a Mercurian. Let's see, who doesn't have one? Trog needs one. We'll sell a Martian and replace it with the Mercurian. I had a second one. Who took it? I guess Lug has it. Yeah. Lug can have 2 Mercurians now. Instead of a Mercurian and a Martian. Saving on J. I don't know if I'm going to get through this way. Janitorial supplies are stored in this room. All right, we snuck in. We are in the Purge headquarters base, and we will see you soon for some more Buck Rogers. Thanks for watching.